Good evening again with Digger in Virtual Hunter, and I'm almost the same spot I left just a few minutes ago. We're above the little lodge here, and it was user error, of course. I've got my rifle back. That's a good thing. I was just getting ready to test out a little bit of my scope here. Hold your breath, stabilizes, and as good as VR can stabilize. And we're shot. Let's continue on, see if we can't find something now. Since I've wasted a half hour here or more. And you got to keep an eye out for tracks. And once you find the tracks, you can activate the tracks with this little tracker mechanism here, and it'll highlight in blue or whatever color you choose the set of tracks that you will be tracking. In the same way, if you shoot something and you find blood, it'll do the same thing. That's more like it. I think I want to go a different direction here. How come them ridges look so far off when you want to go over one? And then you get over one. What's over that ridge? Well, you get there. Oh, another ridge. I hate to be running all this time, but at least I don't have to eat something. And it's just, if I'm running, I'm scaring the animals. It almost looks like a forest fire has gone through here recently. Well, it can't be much recent. The trees are too big, but it sure has cleaned out some of them. Kind of looks like what my uncle's land, well, it looks better than what my uncle's land did after loggers got through with it. Just ruined it. It used to look like a park setting, kind of like this, except that there was grass all over. And loggers came in and wiped out all the trees, and then it just grew up in underbrush, just bushes and little brambles. It just ruined it. Okay, let's get a little quieter as we come up on the ridge. I think I'm going to change the way I've got it set to where my head's pointing is where I'm walking. I think I'm going to change that because I'd like to be looking somewhere else and traveling a different direction. So I'm going to change it to hand direction, I think. Yeah, I'm at it again. Locomotion. There we go, movement direction. Let's change it to hand. So I'd like to be looking over there and keep moving in the same direction. Yeah, that's better. That's what I want. That way, yeah, that's much better. Another ridge. I've only been in a tree stand a couple times in my hunting career. I haven't hunted in real life for probably 20 years, but I only ever used a deer stand a couple times. I always came out way before daylight and I just find my favorite tree and put my back up against it and sit down and wait. And it was on my uncle's North 20, where he didn't allow anybody to hunt except me at that time. He has since passed, but pretty flowers. Um, I would be out of the woods by 9, 10 at the latest with 2 deer, a buck and a doe usually. So you could hear shooting when daylight hit, and all these deer would come running in on his property because it was a safe place until he ran into me. So I had an excellent place to hunt. I just quit because I don't like the meat, but I do like it with chili or sausage. I do like it that way. But as far as cutting a deer steak or eating a deer burger like a cheeseburger, uh-oh, it's a red deer. I like the meat that way. I thought it came from this direction. Of course, that's going to make me thirsty. Now he'll show up, and I got both hands on a water bottle. I don't know why I got quiet. I don't think that deer can hear me from my dining room. This is the only game. I always sit while playing games because of my ankles. But this is the only game that I actually sit forward in when I'm sneaking through the woods. Come on, grunt again, my friend. I think I see tracks. Oh, yes, we got deer tracks. He's heading in this direction. Let's just get on him. Easy. Leaves, of course. Why couldn't it just be a damp morning where the leaves are a little quieter? He dropped. I hear the flies. Where is he? He did say he, didn't it? I don't recall. I'll sit back a little. We're on the right track. Let's check out the gender. Oh, it's a non-binary deer. Oh my. What am I going to do? It is a male. 362 to 434 pounds, walking. Pretty good size. Buck. Let's see if we can't bag this this bull. I guess it's a moose, a bull moose, but we're going to bag this buck. I hope. Yeah, I dodged that little bush because it makes noise when you go into them. Yeah, let's move along just a little quicker. He turned direction. There he is. I see him, I think. What happened to my Knox? Oh, I know that was him. There he is right there, looking right at me. I don't know if I hit him or not. If I did, it's right square in the chest, and I think I may have hit a little low if I hit him. And I've hit them like that before, right dead on, and they didn't get very far. Now I wish there was a way to teleport. After you shoot something, get on it. God, I spent an hour and a half tracking last night, one of them. It led me into a lot more of them. I ended up bagging 2 last night, I guess. I shot 3, but I got 2 of them tracked down. He was up in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find any blood. There's blood right here. I hit him. I hope it's not a flesh wound. I hope it's a deeper flesh wound. Doggone. I need another shot. I need to put another one in him. I should have just took the chance and tried to get closer. But you can't let this scope sit too long because it'll drift away from your head. And you lose your shot. So that's why I took it. Lead rate low. So he's not gonna drop on us. Gonna have to put another bullet in him if we can find him. He won't be much good for eating if he's running before he dies. It misflavors. I mean, it puts bad flavor in them. If I remember right. Here we go. He's running. There he goes. I see him. Way off down through there. See if we can't put another. Can't chase him down. Unless that's another one. Now, kind of lost him. Oh, we got something else right in front of us. It might be a boar. Yeah, I think that's what that is. No, it's a rabbit, I think. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's not quite what I'm after, though. I want that deer. It has to be a big one. Uh-oh. What is these things? Boar, I think. See about the tracks here. Let's go the other way. I want that deer. I've already got a boar bagged. But I hear them. We got boar. I hope they don't attack me. I don't have a sidearm. There's one right in front of us, I think. There it is. Standing still. Right in the, no, he was looking right at me. There he goes. I'm not going to shoot that. It's not a good shot, and I'm not particularly interested in them. I want this thing right here. This woods is full of boar. There goes another one over there. There goes another one up through there. I want this thing that's bleeding here. And he's never going to drop without another slug put in him. Hey Siri, what time is it? 8:10. Well, she said 18 p.m. There goes another one. There goes one up there. Look at him. Oh, I could have had that one. I could have dropped him. I just about took the shot. I have a feeling this deer's up over the ridge. What's over that ridge? Another ridge. Of course. Now he stumbled around here for a little bit and took off that way. And he left a little drop. I don't think that was his dropping. It wasn't highlighted in blue. I don't want to be attacked from the back. I haven't read hardly any reviews on this game, so I don't even know if you can get attacked by a boar. I'm just assuming you can, because I have mentioned or read a little bit about carrying sidearm for protection. Okay, come on. Give me that buck. I want that 30-point buck. There we go. More boar, boar alert, boar alert. Let's continue to activate this one. I don't think you have to activate it more than once, but I don't know. Oh, heater kicked on the first time since probably 2 o'clock or so. It's getting cooler out then. I don't want to activate that. I want this puppy right here. I'm seeing water, I think, over there. Where am I? Oh, I'm way down here. I have walked a long way. And that's the water. Neat little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Oh, that's not a Christmas tree. That is. And over this ridge, we're going to see that deer. Yep, that's my prediction. No, we're going to see another ridge. I've got to get this inventory thing taken care of. It's bugging me when I'm tracking. Okay, what we got going over here? What was that? That was a gender male. Okay, we got a deer. I see it. That's it right down there. No, that's just a Bambi there. That's not no buck. Oh, we got another one down there. Two Bambis. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. Why didn't it shoot? I'm empty. Oh, man. This is totally bizarre. I'm going to miss this one big time. Doggone it. I don't like the way this thing is loading. I don't even think it is loading. I don't like the way this thing loads. We've got to do something about this. I don't give their gun much. I don't have much good to say about it. I'll let the tracking begin again. I don't think that was the same deer either. That rifle should have been full. It was full from last night. So something happened between last night and tonight, and I didn't shoot all them shells. So something, the game glitched. I'm not going to claim that being a fault of mine. That's a small deer there. One I had in my sights looked like a pretty good one. Well, here's the one that I have been tracking right here. I don't see any blood. I don't know how far that was. That I shot. I don't think this is going to be a wasted hunt. I'm not very happy. I think that gun just cost me that deer. And it should have been loaded full. Get back on this one, I guess. I don't even know if I'm... Go ahead, drop it on the ground. It's not giving me a load sound when I'm putting these shells in for some reason. Well, doggone it. I just ejected one. Yeah, this day has turned out great. Well, the day was great, but this hunt is really sucking. I've lost the track. I lost track of the one I was on. Man, that one I had at first was over 350 pounds. It was a monster. Well, the one I've been tracking. the same one. And I've lost this track. So I guess I'll just go back to the lodge. And if I had still been drinking, just go back to the lodge and drink it off. But I haven't partaked since in over 5 years. So, I'm a much better person for it. Can't put this water in my backpack. Oh, shut up. I don't see any tracks now. Here's some. Small one. I just want to get to the water now. Don't care who heareth me. Must be fall. There ought to be a big buck standing right in the middle of this valley. I think I'm going to load my backup program from last night so I won't take such a heavy loss on my ammo because this was totally something messed up. There ought to be a deer here. We started out over here and we went clear over here. No, don't travel. I haven't been in this lodge here. Maybe we'll travel to it. I've got to change things here. Yeah. Well, no use doing that if I'm going to reload my backup program. So before I depart, hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 8:27 p.m.
Yeah, before I depart. No, let's go back. Resume. What do I want? I want to go to this lodge. Yep, put me there. Make it happening, as Tony Beats would say. Okay, these lodges are all the same inside, it looks like. Make it happening. What's in the local news? Hiker gored by wildlife. A hiker was attacked and injured during an incident that took place just north of the mountains. Local officials have confirmed that the hiker was indeed attacked by an animal. They found several tracks and dug up dirt around the area, and hunters will be joining the hunt very soon. The hiker wasn't local and didn't carry any firearms. Having a sidearm would be good for safety if someone is moving in this area in the area, suggests the local police. So there you go. I need a sidearm. 750. So I haven't lost any money. I haven't gained any either. The only way you get money is by shooting deer. Let's run on over to the edge if you can get there. There's a little path here to the edge of the water. I'm hearing something. Now, I won't reload my backup program if a 400-pound deer come up over the top of that ridge, and I get it. This is a car track. Let's just cut across and see if we can follow it. Look at all the tracks here. Whoa. That's a fallow deer. So there are roads on this map. Oh, I didn't see any. Ain't seen any. Where are we at? There's none on the track. Must be a stream here coming down out of the mountains. Take me to the water. There's that deer. It's just a game. Get over it. It's a weird track. It's a fallow deer track. It's a weird looking one though. Maybe he's over here having a drink. It's too late to shoot now. Well, if I see a nice one, I would definitely shoot. Hitting it might be a different story. Well, I had better luck my first night. At least I got a deer and the biggest hog. Of course, that hog was only 10 yards away. And then next night, which was last night, I tracked one for an hour and a half. I never could find it. I just ran out of time. I would have got him eventually, but I just quit. I had to quit. I wonder if I can walk on water. Oh, well, kind of. Looky there. Ain't no deer under here. No, that's the lodge up there. I say, what is that? It's the lodge. Well, I guess I'm done boring you, and you've seen your comics for this evening. Me. So y'all have a good evening. I'll get better at this thing. I promise. I promise to do that. You know, I just got to spend quite a bit more time in it. So I hope you all have a good and happy Thanksgiving and enjoy the rest of the evening and definitely dig into those leftovers. I'm going to dig her out.